Earlier this week, students from all over campus and from all areas of study came to Reed Lawn to be homeless. They spent 3 nights in the pouring rain in cardboard boxes held together by mere duct tape and pieces of twine in order to feel utterly dependent on God. This is what's left.
And I'm a freshman international studies major.
All right, Hannah. Why did you decide to participate in the cardboard community?
Well, I knew starting off that it wasn't going to be exactly like living in poverty. If the point was to live the real life of somebody who was homeless, this would not be the place to do it. But I knew it would be a good way to get out of my comfort zone and a good way to get back to the roots of community, because I've been focusing on academics a lot and on self, and I wanted to get out of that.
Jessup. I'm a social work major and a freshman.
Okay, my question for you, Hannah, is what did you think about Social Justice Week, and do you think we should continue it?
Yes, I thought Social Justice Week was a great way to kind of take the focus off yourself and really focus on God. And really focus on others that are suffering and just the oppressed and the poor. And even though Social Justice Week is really only a taste, a really small taste of what homeless people go through, it still takes you out of your comfort zone, and it just really makes you think. And just the speakers, they all just really put the focus on just helping others and just taking the focus off yourself.
Would you make any changes?
No, just I like the way they set it up. They don't pressure you into you do as much as you feel comfortable with, so I think that's
My name is Katie. I'm an international studies major and a freshman.
All right, Katie, my question to you is, during Social Justice Week, there have been many speakers, and they've spoke on different aspects of their lives and the ministries that they participate in. What struck you while they were speaking, and how has this impacted your life?
Monday night Shane spoke, and he talked about the church, and he told us a story about how when he was in school in Philadelphia, at Eastern, there were a bunch of homeless people that found an abandoned church, and they moved in, and they were living there because they had nowhere else to go. And he talked about how the church did everything that they could to get these people out of their building. We're supposed to love the less fortunate, we're supposed to take care of them, and we're the church, we're supposed to be displaying these actions and living this out, and we aren't. Mm-hmm. That just kind of struck with me. I'm not really sure how I'll use that in my life, but it's just taking that example and learning from it and not doing that, because that's not what we're called to do.
My name is Lauren Sparks. I am a psychology pre-med major and a freshman here at Taylor.
All right, Lauren. Since being in the Social Justice Week programs and sleeping out in a cardboard box this past week, how has that changed your view of poverty around the world?
Well, I guess I always saw poverty as a bad thing, obviously. I don't think anybody sees it as a good thing.
Right.
But the biggest thing was just giving me the actual experience of it. I can't say that I really truly experienced poverty, but I understood a little bit more about how uncomfortable that reality is, and I was able to take that and have compassion on people, or develop a sense of empathy for people who live like that every single day. It's so uncomfortable. Those cardboard boxes are awful. They're wet and they're hard, and we had basic necessities like sleeping bag and pillow and tarps to cover when it rained. People who really live in cardboard boxes don't have those types of things.
Yeah.
I have a newfound respect for the people who are forced to live in it, because it means that they're such hardy individuals. I don't know that I could do that. I don't know that I'd survive. My perception of poverty has been changed in that I understand it more,
mm-hmm.
and that I'm more aware of it, and I can see it and feel it a lot deeper than I could before Social Justice Week.
Nom nom nom, I will come in soon.